with me gun on my shoulder. To the woods I did stray in search of some game. If the weather proved fair, to see could I get a shot at the blonde black hair. Well, I met a young girl there with a face as a rose.
Save thee, friend, and thy music. Dost thou live by thy tabor?
Oh no, sir, I live by the church.
Art thou a churchman?
Oh, no such matter, sir. I live in my house, and my house does stand by the church.
So thou mayst say that the king lies near a beggar, if a beggar dwell near him, or the church stands by thy tabor, if thy tabor stand by the church.
You have said so. To see this age, a sentence is but a cheverel glove to a good wit. How quickly the wrong side may be turned outward.
Nay, that's certain. But they that dally nicely with words may quickly make them wanton.
I would. My sister had had no name, sir.
Why, man?
Why, her name's a word. And to dally with that word might quickly make my sister wanton.
Thy reason, man.
Sir, I can yield you none without words, and words are grown so false, I'm loath to prove reason with them.
I warrant thou art a merry fellow who cares for nothing.
No, sir, I do care for something, but in my conscience, sir, I do not care for you. If that be to care for nothing, sir, I would it would make you invisible.
Art not thou the Lady Olivia's fool?
Oh, no, sir. The Lady Olivia has no folly. She will keep no fool, sir, till she be married. And fools are as to husbands as pilchards are to herrings. The husband's the bigger. I am not her fool, rather her corrupter of words.
I saw thee late at the Count Orsino's.
Foolery doth walk around this orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. I would be sorry to be as oft at my master as with my mistress. I thought I saw your wisdom there.
Nay, if thou pass upon me, I'll no more with thee. But hold, there's expenses for thee.
Would not a pair of these of bread, sir?
Yes, being put together and put to good use.
I will play Lord Pandus and Figia and bring this Cressida to this Troilus.
I understand you, sir. It is well begged.
Oh, no matter, sir. Begging but a beggar. Cressida was a beggar. I'll consider them whence you come. Who you are and what you would are out of my welcome. I would say element, but the phrase is overworn.
This fellow is wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well craves a kind of wit. He must observe their mood on whom he jests, the quality of persons and the time, and, like the haggard, check at every feather that comes before his eye. This is a practice as full of labour as a wise man's art. For folly, that he wisely shows is fit, but wise men, fully fallen, quite take their wit.
Save ye, gentlemen!
And you, sir?
Du vous garde, monsieur.
Et vous aussi, votre serviteur.
So you are, I'm yours. Will you encounter the house? My niece is desirous you should enter if your trade be to her.
I am bound to your niece, sir. I mean, she is the list of my voyage.
Taste your legs, sir. Put them to motion.
My legs do better understand me, sir, than I mean to understand what you bid me. Taste my legs.
I mean to go, sir. To enter.
I will answer you with gate and entrance. Ah, but we are prevented. Most exquisite and radiant lady, may the heavens rain odours on you.
Man, you've some great courtier. Rain odours?
My matter hath no voice, madam, save to your own pregnant and vouchsafed ear.
Odours, pregnant, vouchsafed. I'll get them all ready, all three.
Let the garden door be shut and leave me to my hearing.
Yeah.
sir?
My duty and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant, madam.
My servant. 'Twas never merry world when lowly feigning was called compliment. Your servant to the Count Orsino youth.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
For him, I think not on him. For his thoughts would there were blanks rather than filled with me.
But I come to whet your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Give me leave, I pray you. I bade you never speak of him again. But would you undertake another suit? I would rather hear you to solicit that than music from the spheres.
Dear lady.
Give me leave, I beseech you. I did send after that last enchantment you did hear, a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse myself, my servant, and I fear me you. Under your hard construction must I sit, to force that on you in a shameful cunning. What might you think? Have you not set mine honour at the stake, and baited it with all the unmuzzled thoughts that tyrannous heart can think? To one of your receiving enough is shown, a cypress not a bosom hides my heart. So, let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
Well, there's a degree to love.
No, not agrees. For it is a vulgar proof that very oft we pity enemies.
Why then, methinks 'tis time to smile again. Oh, the clock upbraids me with a waste of time. Fear not, good youth, I will not have you. And yet, when wit and youth is come to harvest, your wife is like to reap a proper man. There lies your way, due west.
Then, westward ho! Grace and good fortune attend your ladyship. You're nothing, madam, to my lord by me?
Stay, I prithee! Tell me what thou thinkst of me.
That you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right. I am not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Were it better, madam, than I am? Well, I wish it were, for now I am your fool.
What a deal of scorn. Looks beautiful. Anger and contempt of his lip. A murderous guilt shows not itself more soon than love that would seem hid. Love's night is noon. Cesario, by the roses of the spring, by maidhood, truth, honour, and everything, I love thee! So that more grow all thy pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide. Do not extort thy reason from this clause, for that I woo, thou therefore hast no clause. Rather reason thus with reason fetter. Love sought is good, but given unsought is better. Oh.
By my innocence, I swear, and by my youth, I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth, and that no woman has, nor never none shall mistress be of it, save I alone. So now, adieu, good madam, and nevermore shall I my master's tears to you deplore.
But come again, for thou perhaps mayst move that heart which now abhors to like his love.